Bam, we back, boy. Young Z TV. Got special guests in the building, the Bagg family. Introduce yourself, Blue Jacket.
This black bad cat, you heard me. St. Mary, dog side, top and bottom, you heard me. Mr. SMP, you heard me. All the way to that D, you dig?
Already.
And you got your boy Sosa, Fresh Bar to be exact, from the black bottom of Detroit, you feel me? Mr. Eastside, you know what I'm talking about? Mr. Detroit to Dallas.
That's what that is. So y'all rappers, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Been doing my thing for me.
So you from Louisiana and he from Detroit?
Yeah.
How y'all meet up?
Texas is a big place.
Crazy story.
Especially when you're trying to do something. See, the market where I'm at, you gotta be from a certain place. If you ain't from that regular, all that you know, cross that water by the city, you can hang that bitch up, you heard me? So I come out to Texas, the network. And shit, I liked his vibe, you know, he was loyal. And shit, I liked his little sound, you heard me? So I'm like, fuck, let's do something. I believe I got a little ticket, you heard me?
And then I think about it like this, you ain't never heard Louisiana and Detroit together. How many times, like I can count on one hand how many times you can hear Detroit artists and Louisiana artists put some shit together. Oh yeah, you can't. You know what I'm talking about? So and then that was another thing when I heard him, it was just like, shit, nigga, we need to do something.
That's what's up, man. So, how many songs y'all got together?
Man,
Enough to make about 2 albums.
Yes, sir.
About 2 albums. I'm a workaholic, you know?
What part of Louisiana you from?
I'm from Franklin. I'm between Lafayette and New Orleans. That's 9, and the other way, I'm between Lafayette, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans. And New Iberia, Four Corners. You hear me? I'm in the gumbo pot. I come from all the way out the bottom, you know?
So what's the closest city to you?
New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
And Baton Rouge. Yeah.
And Lafayette. Lafayette is the main closest city, 337.
Growing up where you from, man, where did you go the most? Lafayette or New Orleans?
Lafayette.
Like when y'all had to go to clubs and the malls and shit.
Yeah, I can't forget. You got nightcaps. You got DJ Chill out there. You got Will Chi was doing his thing. You had Vicious. You had I can't forget the Entourage with Red Boy and them. They were doing this shit. So it was most definitely Lafayette. That's they do the slugs out there. You heard me? You know, First and Claiborne, you know.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah,
a lot of people used to go down there to get grills.
You
they was doing them cheap, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were doing them cheap now, but the price of gold, them little bitches, you heard me, they gonna put that little ticket on you, dude.
Already.
Thanks.
And what part of the D you from, bro?
I'm from the east side.
What up, though?
Black Bottom. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir.
Already.
What up, though? Shit, I'm from the Black Bottom, man. Like, that's a neighborhood in itself. You can Google and research yourself. A lot of good and bad things came a part of that neighborhood, you know what I mean? I was a product of it, you know what I mean?
Growing up, did you ever hear any Big Meat stories?
Funny story you asked me about that. I'm affiliated through BMF, you feel me? So like, it's kind of crazy, like.
How was that shit growing up, man?
Growing up in the streets.
Seeing Meechy and his crew them ball through the deep.
And it was different, dog. Big Minks.
Give me a good story. Give me a good story.
All right, so like stories of how Detroit is when I was a kid. You see all the top notch niggas. They come through that bitch with Big Minks on. You know what I'm saying? And our thing is Gators. We know for Gators and motors and Cartier glasses. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got none of that, you ain't doing nothing.
Detroit players.
You know what I'm talking about? So coming up in that area, in that era, man, was like it was different. You know what I'm saying? You looked up to people to want to be somebody and do something in life. You feel me? Now it's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
At the same time, while you was looking up to them people, I'm pretty sure that the hood was like toe up behind the drugs.
Man, don't get me started on that. Like, it was crazy because, like, that was the only thing people could turn to get some money because all of the people in the warehouses and shit, like, far as the plants to make the cars and shit, GM and all of that good stuff, it was hard to get in them. So it was ways to make money. So like if you ain't know how to work no pot, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't gonna have no pot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
So did y'all have that drug epidemic in Louisiana?
Man, that was out where I'm from, man. Like, you ain't got nobody to look up to but the drug dealers. Cause if I wouldn't tell you where I'm from, you wouldn't even know where I'm from. That bitch, you heard me? That bitch, you think that bitch off the map. So, you know, all we had to do is look up to the Tommy Hilfigers, the Ham Bones, the Slugs, and, you know, the Jordans. You heard me? So, you know, it was what it was.
Did you ever get caught up in that lifestyle?
Oh, most definitely, man. You can Google me, man. You know, I'm my BG certified. You know, I just don't rap what I talk about. I live what I talk about. You hear me? I'm certified. You can Google me. Yeah, of course. I'm a crack baby, I was born in the 80s. You hear me?
Already.
Like real shit. I done had the same steppings in the same hood, Sada baby. You feel me? Like Red Zone, when the neighborhood got indicted, the whole neighborhood got indicted. You feel me? And nigga, I done slept past so many crazy indictments and gang shit. You feel me? Like I ended up getting locked up right before the shit happened, type shit. You feel me? Like I did 10.
You did 10 years?
Yeah.
In the prison?
Yeah.
I did that on and off too.
Man.
Hell
You
yeah.
did 10 too?
straight.
On and off.
I just
Okay,
came home.
hold up.
I never was out a whole year.
I came home in 2014.
First, we're going to start with your case, man.
Yeah.
How did you get caught up to do 10 years?
All right, so the first time I went to prison, I ended up getting a 5 to 10 because I was stealing, retagging, and selling cars and shit. You feel me?
You was stealing cars. It was a group of y'all, or just you had your own thing going?
I had my own thing going. You feel me?
So you can talk about this because you already did your
my
time.
and all that shit.
Okay.
So what happened was
take me back to how did you start doing this, bro?
So it started joyriding.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Like shit, it was a neighborhood thing to do. You feel me? Crack that motherfucking ignition and keep it pushing.
When was your first time doing
I say like 12, 13 years old.
You was 12, 13 years old. So you knew somebody that was doing it, or you just started doing it?
One of my cousins, he did. And
he
gone,
put you on
peace, you feel me?
Rest in peace.
I seen this nigga steal a car with a fucking butter knife, bro. Straight up. He stole a Dodge Dynasty with a fucking butter knife, bro.
Yeah.
Like real shit. That's the first thing.
So you was
that
like,
made me.
You say, I gotta give me one.
I gotta try it. and ever since then, I was hooked. So then, it started out me joyriding.
The first time you went to go get one, you was with your cousin.
I was by myself.
By yourself. You seen him do it before,
yeah.
And you say, I gotta try this out.
This shit.
And you went and got you one.
I went and got me one.
And you pulled it off.
I pulled that shit off with the quickness.
What you do with the car?
I crashed it. Because I ain't know how to drive like that. You feel me? Like, I was just, boom. You feel me?
So this led to you just keep on stealing these cars
until I learned how to drive,
and then you start retagging them and selling them. And that landed you 10 years.
No, that didn't land me 10 years. That gave me a 5 to 10. You feel me? So then what happened was I was out on parole, and then long story short, I was walking from my mama's house to my crib. Bam! I ended up getting circled up by police. They said I fit the description of somebody that committed a crime. Bam, they took me to a location. They said this, and the third. Case stuck on me because I was on parole, all that good shit. So I took a case for a motherfucker I didn't even know.
Damn, for real?
Real talk.
So you didn't take the case, they put it on you.
They put it on
me. And you couldn't even fight it.
And I had to work on, and all the time that I served 18 months in the county fighting it, all that time was dead time because I was on parole. You feel me? Because I was on parole, so all that time was dead time. You feel me? But I had a good time while I was in the county, though.
Man, sure. So you adjusted to that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's go to you, my boy. How you get your 10? If you don't mind me asking.
No, you good. Man. You good, man. You know, I got a thing. Drugs, man.
I'm not trying to incriminate these guys.
That's over.
It's just
it is what it is.
They rap artists and a lot of people, fans, would like to know how the rappers is living and how they live before they start rapping. Yeah. So I be trying to let them know, get the story out, you know. Yeah. That's why I ask these type questions, bro. Yeah. So your fans can see who you really are, you know.
Yeah, all right.
Right, all right.
But that bitch started from, man, drugs, bro. You know, I live my life fast. That's why I tell my son to this day, watch how you live, bro, fast. Then I was infatuated with the drug dealers on the block, so trapping, man. Every time I got hit was trapping. Then in Louisiana, you seen so much shit, and you thug, you eventually fall off into the drug using. just get caught up in the sauce, and they kept catching me. You know, I kept being a repeat offender. I really signed a plea not to be in the state of Louisiana no more. I don't have no strike. Full-time offender. In that state, 3 times loser, you're about
so you like banned from Louisiana?
Yeah, I ain't banned, but if I get caught with another, I could visit. But if I get caught with anything, even a blunt,
if you do anything illegal in Louisiana,
I'm a obituary offender, so that could send me to the water.
So
and
you
I
like
signed that so I could leave to get out free.
So I'm like you banned from that motherfucker.
Yeah, so
I wouldn't even go to that motherfucker. Nigga might put something on me.
Yeah.
You know.
I watch how I move when I'm out there. I ain't lying. I watch how I move. But you know, I'm from the trenches. I still, you know, eggs and rice still get down my people.
Okay,
but
I asked him, man.
Can't stay there that long.
I can't stay there that long.
Leading up to this, what caused this? Can you run us down through there?
Man, you know, I grew up listening to, you know, I grew up listening to Wayne, Boosie, and them.
Give us some details.
The lead up to the cases?
Yeah.
Like how I got caught, some of them?
Right.
Oh, some of them, you know, man, get loaded, probably riding, or probably serving. A couple times I got ratted on.
Mm-hmm.
I was, you know, where I'm from is a country town, so, you know, you get caught, word of mouth get travel quick. And I get popped, sold undercovers, and they hit me like that. But I went to music and I don't fuck with it like that.
Right. All that's over with.
Yeah, it's over with. It's drug court. Don't forget drug court. I signed deal and kept pissing dirty. To jail you go, my dog.
Y'all hear my boys? So when he make it, I ain't saying if, when they make it, my man do a show in Louisiana, y'all don't be tunning, my man. Y'all see these folks gonna be trying to lock him up. Y'all niggas throwing bottles and cigarettes and shit. You know he gonna get loose.
Yeah,
don't worry. Y'all niggas
don't. We just gonna do the show and we gonna walk out the door, man. We ain't gonna stay.
Yeah, man. Y'all let him make it. You see, he can't get in no trouble in Louisiana.
We gonna pass through and keep it pushing.
Know that.
So tell them about y'all music, man.
Oh man, that bitch is pressure. It's pure deep pressure.
What's your favorite song?
Let me see.
I got another nice catalog to see.
Man, I don't know though. We got some shit, dog.
Right now, I'm gonna have to go with Baby House. But that's my you know,
right.
That's what they know me on. But I'm gonna say Baby House. But right now, I got I ain't gonna lie, my new single, that Bagg Talk. That
Bagg Talk.
Man,
That's the one you put the house on?
That's the one I'm gonna put the house on. That's gonna be out this summer with the you know, I partner with Jim Music Group.
Bagg Talk. Y'all be on the lookout for that Bagg Talk.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say
both of y'all on that?
No.
Nah.
I ain't on that one. I got so we got a few solo projects and we got a couple together.
What's your favorite one?
On my catalog, I'm gonna have to say Paranoid.
Paranoid?
Yeah. You feel me? Like that's like my babe right there because I created the beat and everything.
So them two songs y'all got?
Yeah, they're gonna be dropping.
They sort of alike?
No.
They way different.
Way different.
I was finna say nigga do like Drake and them did.
Oh,
you know how they mix one song and then the shit
that make.
That bitch break down.
I'm telling you.
We gonna fuck the song
up. We gonna tear something up. I'm telling you.
It's a song y'all ain't even hear yet. We gonna fuck it up.
I'm telling you.
Already.
I've been around some shit.
Yeah, we got something for y'all. Like for real. All y'all gotta do is just tap in with it. You feel me?
For sure.
Cause it's gonna be a sound that y'all ain't gonna never
this gonna be a
hear.
movie. You don't want to mention
You ain't never heard this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be
popcorn, most definitely.
Y'all gonna be like Macaulay Culkin.
If y'all had to put y'allself on anybody record label, who do y'all think that'll compliment y'all style more than any other record label?
I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say it's between 1017 and CMG for me. Even though I know they beefing, but you know what I'm saying.
So
that's
like
just what it is.
Either Gucci or Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
Already.
But I'm taking whoever gonna give me the right motherfucking, you feel me? Whoever gonna give me that bag. But if I had to go anywhere, my top two would be those two.
Like that, yeah. Or P, you would go over there with P.
Master P?
Nah.
QCP?
Yeah.
Man, I got a funny story about him, but yeah, I'll fuck with P.
Let's hear it. Let's hear that. You know me, I want to hear this.
All right, so I was in Lenox Mall before Migos even took off. Like they was just first starting, right? Mm-hmm. I was in the Lenox Mall and I had walked in the Gucci store. I was going to look at some shoes and shit. and I seen him in there. He was talking to somebody. I was with my girl and a mutual friend down there, whatever. I went to go try to talk to him. He acknowledged me. He was like, hold on, give me a second. Let me finish doing what I'm doing. I'm like, I bet. Girl rushing me and shit. Come on. I'm like, man, I'm trying to talk to dog. She like, you don't even know who that is. I'm like, you don't even know who this is.
Right.
She like, no, come on, man. He ain't trying to talk to you. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I missed out on the opportunity because I'm getting rushed by it, you feel me? That's the funny story about that. But I feel like if I would have had a conversation with dog, some may have mixed up in the making, you feel me?
Yeah, man, you never know what could have came out of that. But then again, I always tell people, man, you can't never miss what God. If that was for you, believe me, it would have happened.
Yeah,
you know.
Right. Yeah.
But other than that, man, y'all want to tell the people something?
Man, you got to get ready for this movement we got. You heard our partnership with Gym Music Group. I believe I made the best move with George Lopez. You heard me? Black Bagg Gym Music Group. I swear to God.
How y'all meet George?
Man, I've been watching this funny, bro. I've been watching George since he had DSR. I've been back and forth from Louisiana to Dallas. I saw his whole, that happened. You heard me? And that's the owner, to be real. That's the only manager that I don't hear nothing. He stand low key. He do about his business, and I love his hustle. I love a nigga with a hustle. You heard me? So that let me know your heart in it. So me and him chopped it up. I sent him some music and shit. He liked it, and we made that happen. And then I'm he ain't manager. He ain't really go forward with artists in years. So I'm like, I got the privilege for him to be behind me in a while. So
that's what's up.
I got a lot of shit on the way. Black Bad Cat. I'm on Tidal. On YouTube, for sure on YouTube, I got 6 mixtapes on that bitch. I'm telling you, I can get 3 hours worth of all day. Shit.
Tell them how to spell it and put it up.
BLACCBAGGCADDI.
One more time.
BLACCBAGGCADDI. I know that bitch long, but your bitch retarded. I promise it's worth typing that bitch in.
Already.
Believe that.
Already.
What's your Instagram?
Oh, that's Black Bag Caddy. Black Bag _ Caddy. I'm lit on that bitch. If you listen, man, I'm retarded around this bitch. If you don't believe me, it's boosting on. That's heavy beat, man.
That's what I was just gonna ask you, man. What's some of your favorite Louisiana rappers?
Oh man, for sure, Wayne top number 1. Boot Run the Street. That's my top street nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that little bitch Gates get off. I did some, but before the first story with him, I saw his come up.
You say Boosie your favorite?
Boost my shit. Wayne, number 1. Wayne. I got to give
number
it to
1. Wayne.
Wayne, Boo, and Gates.
Wayne, Boo, and Gates.
Yeah, that's my
now
top.
you rate your Detroit rappers
now or my era?
Your all time Detroit. He say Wayne,
Boo, and Gates.
Boosie, and Gates.
I'm gonna say Blade Icewood, Wine.
T.I.P. the Blade.
Who?
Blade Icewood.
R.I.T. the Blade. Yeah. Blade, Wine, and Trick.
Yeah, that's crazy because I heard the Trick, but I ain't heard of the other 2.
Blade Icewood is
I thought you was gonna throw my boy T Grizzle and T. What's his name? T Jizzle.
Dex Osama.
Boy, that nigga go hard.
T Jizzle. Yeah, I like the robbery stories.
Man, that nigga go hard, dog.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I say that nigga be on that shit. All these Detroit niggas rapping now. I said, man, them niggas stole that nigga style. Yeah. He been doing that shit.
But we just tapped into
that nigga, right, man. That's just
a whole nother conversation.
That's my opinion.
Go listen to Blade Icewood and then.
Well, maybe he stole Blade and them stuff. But I'm saying the newer rappers, they wasn't doing. He been doing what they doing now. Is what I'm saying.
Because the way it really go, how it go Blade Icewood, the Street Lords. You feel me? Street Lords, Cheddar Boys, Eastside Cheddar Boys. You know what I'm saying? Shit like those were the groups that started the whole Detroit wave. Right. You feel me?
I'm talking about talking that street shit.
You can't forget Icewood Visa. Put 2 mil up.
That's all. So, listen. You asked me. You feel me? Now, if I had to, you feel me, literally go back, I say Big Hurt, J Nutty. You feel me? I could give you a whole list, but you asked me my top 2 or 3. Was it 3 or 2?
We need 3. A commercial break around this bitch. Yeah. Commercial break.
Tell a break.